Welcome back for more. I heard somebody walking around on gravel. Mobs. It's mobs. Guys, everybody, welcome back. Today I'm doing something very chill on purpose because I am past my stress limit. So I am doing something that will hopefully be fun and relaxing and the opposite of stress inducing. Let's figure out how redstone works in Minecraft. No stress, only beer. It's funny you speak about beer, Kegel, because while I have the remains of the day's coffee, I also have some Guinness. Some Guinness. I'm gonna learn redstone. No, not cocaine, Kev. Nope, we're not that kind of stream, Kev. Yeah, redstone is stress free. It's circuits. Cool Eagle, I don't think you and I are in the same. Listen, how would you know stress free, Cool Eagle? Like, if it bit you on the butt, you wouldn't recognize it. Oh no, this is fine. See, we don't even have a way back up the mine shaft at this point. I've already destroyed it. We only have the way down. We do not have a way back up. Well, we have the gravel elevator, but that's different. So we're gonna mess around with some redstone. Do I have it all on me? No, I've got to go back up to go and get it. But I've decided. I've watched a tutorial about this. Once I get the basics down, I watched a tutorial about how to build a redstone elevator. And it'll go up as high as you want it to go. Yeah, it's Bedrock. Yes, it's on Bedrock. I know, Kev. But what I build here on the Bedrock server, I also intend on using on the Java servers. The Java servers that I'm a member of. Anyway, so yeah, we're experimenting here. We're playing here. Also, right now, Bedrock plays way nicer with OBS than Java does. So that's what we're doing at the moment. I hope you guys will hang out and chill out and stuff now. Also, I've decided I got a little bit of a bonus stuff that came in from work, and I think, hi, Mosier. Mosier, you have had the opposite opinion of both Cool Eagle and Kremlin Kev. Hello, Honel. I'm not taming the slime. I'm going to destroy the slime. But you can see, actually, I've cleared out enough of this mine on this level that it's foggy when you look back on it. Good news is plenty of lava for fuel. Bad news is no bad news. There's actually no bad news in this at all. Sometimes these guys fall into the lava though and rob me of the XP, which is and their sticky bits, which I use for other things. Don't take that the wrong way, guys. But yeah, Mosier, both Kev and Cool Eagle were like, redstone for chill time? And I'm like, yeah, it's circuits. But anyway, so I found a tutorial. I could replicate the elevator. Hey, Alaru, but I don't think that I don't understand it enough yet. I don't understand any of it. I've never played with redstone before, as we talked about this weekend. Never ever messed with redstone before. So this is a first time. First time's the charm? Is that how that goes? Anyway, so I got that. That was weird. I got that bonus from work, and I think I want to spend some money on a transformer. I haven't spent money. I haven't purchased a transformer in ages. So I am open to opinions. I'm pretty sure Hanel's going to say Megatron. I legitimately would rather play Feed the Beast than learn Redstone. Okay, Cool Eagle, let me step up, step down. What voltage? Yeah, different kind of transformer. Kev, different kind of transformer. But Cool Eagle, my dad's an electrical engineer. He was giving me circuit building kits when I was about 8. So, whereas Primus, you might sort of, he's laying down right there because the kid's got a little rowdy and he fell over. So I'm going to migrate him back to the desk and put something else up there. But that's Primus. He's just he's having a little nap. He's having a little nap. Hunnell says, get the whiny little bitch. I assume you're talking about Starscream. I assume you're talking about Starscream. There we go. So, Primus sent to nap time, right? Hunnell says, obviously. Let's go back up. Oh, Kev, I copied your hopper setup, but before I did, I learned how it worked. Played around with a couple of different ideas, but settled on the same design that you had, Kev, on the Java server, and I like it a lot. Also, yeah, it's not complicated. Well, I'd never used hoppers before. I've been playing Minecraft for like 7 or 8 years. Never used a hopper before. Maybe not. Maybe somewhere around there. But also, if you look over here, I did this with the smoker and the blast furnace. So yeah, hoppers. I'm very happy with this setup. The only downside, the only thing I don't like about this setup is that you no longer get XP for smelting. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I mined a lot of XP by smelting in the past. So it's automated and it's glorious because it's a lot more. It's not automated, but it's a lot more automated. G1 Beast Wars current gen. Well, no, I don't know. That depends entirely on the character, Mosier. I need to drop some stuff off. Glass needs to go in here. Put some wood in here. It's andesite. Really, cat? My daughter leaves a cat in her bedroom on the server, and it just never stops meowing. It's like, it might be as well be. Anyway, no, I want the gravel. What am I doing? I need the gravel. Can't put the stairs away, though, for now. Nope. Goes in this one. Badoop. Okay. And we'll put more stuff in our mob drops. Alright. So. We've got some redstone. We've got a little bit of redstone. Also, I made some stuff on Saturday when we were streaming. Now, so for context on the transformer, I made this and this and this and this. Oh, and there's more redstone. I don't know why I have the slime ball in the water bucket, but we'll get back to that. I don't know why I put it in there, I should say. Optimus Prime, clearly my lifelong favorite transformer. Clearly. However, because of the color of the case, I named my current gaming computer Ultra Magnus, and I have the Transformers Prime version of Ultra Magnus right here at my desk as my gaming PC totem. Right there. He's in vehicle mode right now because when the kids get wild, he falls over because the whole apartment shakes. Old wood floors and it's an open layout, so everything shakes when they get a little rambunctious. 25th anniversary Prime is something I'm thinking about, Mosier. It absolutely is something I'm thinking about. So let's take the new elevator down. Guys, I know you used to like the jumping down the middle. You guys might like this even more. And then you don't even need to jump. I put stairs here, so you don't even need to jump. And then we're out. It's very fast, very efficient elevator down. A+ would go downstairs again. Nice. Also the point of this too is because everybody complains on my stairs whenever I have a mineshaft, either on the old Java server or on this server, that it makes them dizzy. going up or down those stairs. And so this, if I get the elevator, nobody's got to get dizzy anymore. Yay, fills. So I know I need to put, so we got repeaters, but we've got redstone torches. Oh, I need to build a switch. I need to go back upstairs. I'm such a doofenshmirtz. I need to go back upstairs and to build a couple of switches because I want to test some stuff out real quick. So this is different. They've changed the way gravel and sand work a little bit. If I do more than one quickly enough, they'll start, there's like a cascade effect where a bunch of them just collapse in on each other at once, which is super efficient. And I didn't really notice that until recently, but all right, let's do the gravel elevator back up. We'll find something else to complain about, I'm sure. I mean, guys, you wouldn't be you if you didn't. So it really is quite a drop, quite a mine shaft. Almost there. We complain because we love. Eat or don't is now following. Eat or don't, I choose to eat. In fact, I had some wonderful Thai. There's a local place that does a pad Thai and then adds curry sauce to it. So it's a pad Thai curry. I had that for dinner. Oh, so good. So good. We complain because we love to complain. I have a strong feeling of agreement, Mosier, and understanding of that lifestyle, of living that life. What did I come back up for? Switches. I need to build or pick up switches, whichever I've got. Let's see if I've got any that I already made. None in here. Let's see if I have any wood switches that I've made. Hey, look! It's an oak button! That's cool. Get a button. Oh, wait, did we have any pressure plates? We can use pressure plates, too. Oh, we do have pressure plates. Cool. We got the pressure plates. Let's go back down. Nintendo Switches. No, not Nintendo Switches. I do not have a desire to play Animal Crossing. And here we go. Robo. Oh, yes. It feels faster, even though I don't really think it's any faster than before. It feels faster. And anyway, so we got a sticky pit. We got sticky pistons, and we've got pistons. Let's play with pistons. So that's a piston, right? So let's put a switch on it, or next to it, or button rather. Okay. So what that's going to do is push me and then retract. That's simple enough, right? That's simple enough. But a sticky piston I should stick to, right? All right, let's get the button. Put the button down on the sticky piston. Like, I should stick to this, right? No. Why? It's a sticky piston. Shouldn't I stick to it? All right, let's rotate it, and maybe have it push the other thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't work on me, but it works on blocks. Oh, chat. You guys have been crazy. Hilarious says, so I have been playing PS4 Minecraft Survival for the last week and have gathered so much stuff I was able to settle down in a village and build some masterful defenses. Planted some huge jungle trees, built a castle using jungle wood with obsidian supports. Nice! And I used some very interesting tricks to create a decent amount of obsidian fairly quickly. Cool. That's good. That's good. I like it. Is it sticky piston or bouncy piston? Definitely a sticky piston. Speaking of sticky, I thought the Gohan was ready. It was not. Oh no, yeah, the Gohan, the sticky rice, must be done right. So the blocks will stick to it and return to their original position. So if I'm over here and we trigger that, oh, that was weird. I went through it. That was weird. But that's, so if I put, a gravel on top of it. No, okay, it doesn't move everything on top of it. But what happens if I do that? Okay, okay, so it is going to move anything off to the side. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. What if I put one of the pressure... Oh, there they are. They're blending in. What if I put one of the pressure plates here? What will that do? Nothing. That did nothing. Oh, it pulled it up. It wrecked it. It got wrecked. But if I do that, that triggers that. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so to trigger either one of these, I just need to turn on a redstone current. I need to turn on a redstone current. Okay. Alright, so now... So if I put down... either one of these... and I put a redstone torch next to it, it's going to default to on. Now if I put that next to it... No, that's not going to turn it off. Okay. Because the torch is still providing the current. Okay. So if I put down a repeater... See, this has got 4 different adjustments, which I do not understand at all. And then I put that down. Wait, I put this the wrong way. I think it has to be in line with everything. There we go. Ah! Aha! I don't... Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Or... if I do... this... I put down a redstone circuit... that powers it. What happens if I do that and I put the repeater in between? But I gotta put it in the right direction, right? Okay. That activated it. What happens? Huh. 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 So this is just gonna be on? I don't understand this different settings. I always love aha moments. Right? Right, Izzy? Right? Okay. Okay. I'm off, Skip. Good luck. Cool Eagle, have a fantastic evening. If you're going to stream, have a great stream. Don't torture yourself too much with your games, man. Enjoy the night. So... that's going to do that. That's going to do that. And that's going to do... Okay. Okay. So, now I'm going to open up a tab. Of my browser. I'm going to bring that back up. The only problem is that it's a YouTube video, which is irritating for me a bit, but you know, whatever. So you guys might hear it. Actually, I'm going to mute it. It's commercial. I don't want to hear your crap, sir. All right, so let's move forward. See, he does this. He builds several floors of this at once, and then he adds the power. So like, it's very difficult to see how it's getting... Okay, well, he put the... he's got 6 blocks. And then he's got another one. So he's putting, okay, so he's putting sticky piston sideways into an up and down piston. So that means the sticky piston, so it's the other piston's pushing you up. It's pushing you up, and then the sticky piston gets activated and pushes out the next up piston underneath you, and then that gets activated and pushes you up another floor, and then that continues. So it's actually, it's chaining, it's scooping you up from the thing underneath you, which goes back down, and then pushing you up farther. Tab A into slot B. Totally Izzy. But so the initial, it's going to probably disconnect me from the server, but that's fine. So the initial, are you kidding me right now? Oh, there we go. That's fine. So tabbing out is not going to be a thing I'm going to want to do. That's great. All right, we're here. Okay. It picked everything back up. Okay. So the first one we're going to want is in the llama face. Okay, it's right there. And then he had built, it was 6 behind it. So he used just stone. So we're going to use just cobble for this first bit, because I'm dirty like that. Are you seriously, guys? Get out! You're not welcome here. Oh, for the love. So, and then he built another. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this. That's fine. He built another piston on top of it, but then had a sticky piston behind it. No, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Oh, llama, I hate you. You're not my friend. All right, so direction matters. Directionality matters. Oh, God, get out. Seriously, I don't... You know what? Okay, you are seriously cramped. Thank you for dying. Listen. I'm a bad person. That's okay. Though, Butterfly Buzzy would yell at me for killing the llamas. Minecraft Redstone is very much reminding me of No Man's Sky Logic Gates. Yeah, that's I think what No Man's Sky Logic Gates was based off of. So you do that. Eventually we're gonna have to get back under there, I think, for something. And then you do no, what? So directionality matters. Nope. So I gotta get on top of this then? No. So I gotta put that down first. Sticky gate. There we go. And then put down this. So what's going to happen is this is going to get triggered when I push the button. Then I'm going to be moved up. Like we'll put the button. Anyway, we put the button. This moves me up. That doesn't seem like it's going to move me up enough for this to slide off, because that thing seems like it would push me off. How does it do that, though? That's definitely the logic. Oh, wait, no. What? What is happening here? Like, that is not the logic. It looked like the logic, but since I'm bad, that's not the logic. That's how I got it. Oh, for the... Alright, so we need to move this out and over here on top of chat. Sorry, chat. That's just really, I don't get it yet. Which is fine, I guess. Okay, so we do this, and I want to bring back OBS. Okay. Sad llama face, dead llama face indeed. So if I put, this is where I'm going to stand, right? I mean, that's, yeah, that's built around that. No, I don't want to see that. I want to do the... Alright, let's just build the level, like a level of it. So we got that. Did I do that right? Did I get the sticky piston facing forward on top of the 6, and I got the other one facing up on top of it? Yeah. Like that. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Okay. And then I put another 6 on top of it. Yeah, I get the... Okay, that pattern is fine, but I want to... Can we do the power? See, he does this... He constructs the whole thing and then gets to the power. Yep, I get that. Okay, that's the other side of it. Okay. Okay. Can we talk about powering now, my dude? Can we talk about the power? All right, there we go. Nope, that's the water. That's the down elevator. I took care of the down elevator already. Okay. Show me the power. There we go. Here we go. Now he's going to do the power. Okay, redstone repeater. Set to the second mark. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Stop. Right there. Okay, so behind. Okay, so he's got a repeater right here, and he's got one here. Let's just get rid of the fancy stuff until we finished. Let's just get rid of it until we finish the regular. Okay. Actually, there's some over there on the other side of the gravel. All right, here we go. All right. I'm gonna look at chat real quick. Show me the power. First attempt. Okay. Oh no, Mosier, do you have internet access again? Are you on a desktop? Because you seem to be clipping again, sir. Want to know my trick to unlimited obsidian? Sure, Larry, go ahead. I'm pretty sure it's flowing water and flowing lava. You got internet last Monday. Congratulations, Mosier. Did you receive your package? That doesn't sound right. Did you receive your winnings? All right, let's, no package. All right, well, it should be there shortly. All right, so he's just going to do that all the way up. And he hasn't, they're all set default. Now he's switching them, but just the back ones to the second setting, right? Yeah, just the second ones. Okay, I don't know what the different settings of repeaters do because I'm a bat. but he's got these set to the second setting. No, that's not right. These were set to first setting, but these were set to the second setting. I need more screens. Got a tracking number? Maybe somewhere. It was sent via the postal service. All right, Mojo. Yeah, it should get there eventually. I'm pretty sure the postal service is still having a time. All right, so let's flip back. You keep me posted. All right, let's see what. All right, so then he's got. The button goes there. Okay. And the redstone goes there. Okay, and then, hold on. So button goes. He's got. You can put the button honestly wherever, as long as it's within range. But he's got another set of, and it makes sense. He's got another set of stuff here. So he's put the button here. And then he's got underneath, he's got redstone. Oh no, that's more to the, oh, for the love. I knew I was going to have trouble with this. Redstone underneath the button, right? And then a redstone torch behind it. Okay. Okay, hold on. No, just pause. Pause. I said pause. Okay. So we go. So we put underneath the button. Put redstone there. And then we put a redstone torch there. And then we try to get back out again. So that doesn't do much yet. Does it? I can't even see, because the way I did it, I can't see it when it actually, I could see it if it lights up. It does. It lights up. Good. That's what we want. Okay. Let me check over in chat real quick. Button on your face. Your face is a button. All right. So the repeater that. Okay. Let's. All right. We got the redstone torch. Oh, and then there's another repeater. What the? What? Okay. Hold on. This is getting. Okay. So then he's got. Like, hold on. Hold on. Redstone torch, and then right behind the torch, he's got the repeater angled that way. So he's got right behind the torch. So I'd need to put this here. Might as well do that like that. So he's got a repeater here, but angled this way. Wait, how do I have this wrong? Oh, I have this wrong. Okay, so this is actually supposed to be one forward. So if I do this and this, and do this, the button is supposed to be forward here. So the button should be there, which should still do the thing. It does not do the thing. And this, well, this is supposed to be here. like that. And oh, I still need to put the redstone torch back on. So now, oh, the switch actually turns it off. Interesting. Check chat real quick. Find lava, dig down until you're below the lava, get water, bucket, make some room so you can collect your obsidian, then unleash the lava. The water will insta-harden the lava, mine obsidian with your diamond pickaxe, or with the lava. Mine obsidian with your pickaxe until your obsidian needs are fulfilled. Yeah, it's flowing water, or it's flowing lava into standing water, I think. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, Ilaru. That's a good way to do it. Alright, so we got that. We got that, and that's working now. And then okay, then another block, and then another. Oh, Jesus. All right, stop. So then we've got. The block. Wait, no, this should be behind. What the what? Okay, so we've got a block here. And then we need to go and put a block there. And then put a torch there. Oh, Lord. That happened. Well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do believe it. A lot of my discoveries I'd say equal amounts of my discoveries in Minecraft have been from accidentally finding it out, finding it on the wiki, and from other people who play Minecraft. Those are the three main ways I've figured stuff out in Minecraft. All right, so that's. Oh, okay, so. And then we need to connect from here. No, where'd that go? Here it is. Okay, so we need to put this here, 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 and here. Yeah. Yep, that's how it's doing it. All right, so. I don't know what the difference setting this, because this one's one click apart, but this repeater and this repeater are just straight together. I don't know what that. I think it extends the range of the redstone. Hold on. For the love. Okay. So. What? Oh, he's just building now to make room for where stuff needs to go for the back end of it. But why? He's. Okay, so I also need a redstone torch on the back side. I haven't done that side yet, so that's not actually a thing that needs to happen. Why, when I unpower that, does that not do anything? Okay, but there's probably more I don't understand yet. Vallejo, hello. Would it be easier to do the first draft outside? Highly likely. Do I ever do things the easy way? No. I was being dumb and trying to make a weird floating lava pool in my creative world, and boom. Yep. Yep, that's how it happens, Alaru. Redstone range is 16 blocks. It's been a long time. I don't know. Yes, may the 4th be with you, everyone. May the 4th be with you. Absolutely. Well, hello there. General Kenobi. Let's test. Hold on. No, what I'm doing... Mosier. Give me a minute here. I'm still watching this nonsense happen. So, as it goes up levels, these torches, redstone torches, are being alternately powered and canceled. Alright, it's only got, but... What? Jeez, I'm going to have to make so many redstone torches. Ermagerd. Luckily, I have a metric ass load of redstone. Alright, that still doesn't help me. As to how this works. Oh, yeah, redstone. Okay, that's powered, that's powered, that's powered. And then you need to power, but you need to power the first one, which he hasn't done yet. So... Oh, okay, but it does... Why does that work that time, but it doesn't work on mine? Because that should power that. When you click that... Did I miss? Hold on. Did I miss when he put that down? Like, what should power it? Yeah, 6 blocks. But what's powering... Ironically, this guy's name is Skippy. Like, he's Skippy... His YouTube channel is Skippy6, I think. It's Skippy6 Gaming, which I found entirely hilarious. But how do you power that first... Oh my god, I swear to God, how do you power the first one? Is that... Do I have more bad guys going on here? I don't see any more bad guys, but I keep hearing them. Right, okay, that's great, but how do you power the first one? Like, he builds the building and puts all the pieces in before he puts any of the redstone goodness in. I missed. Nope, I didn't. That's the dang down elevator. Which I do not care about. I've already built it. Do I need the second level? Okay, stop. Alright. Easy experiment for Skippy. May the 4th be with you, yes. Let's alright, let's do the second level then. And then we do... Oh, that's not going to work at all. Wait. No, that'll work. No. Yeah. Why is that one shouldn't be forward like that? Okay, so we build... We have another... So we put down another... of those, and then we put down another one of these. Right? Is that how that goes? No, that's forward one too far. Okay. So this actually goes back there. This is fine. Everything is fine. This is... Where's my shovel? Where's my... Bring me a bucket. Gravel elevator. I need you to collapse. So saith the skipper. Alright, so... Gravel. Up here. Now we do this. Like that. And then now we build... Maybe I should watch it more. Listen, this basket is not on fire. This basket is not on fire. Your face is on fire. All right. Oh, now we need the repeaters. Now we need the 2 repeaters. Okay. Now we do the repeaters. But it was supposed to be 6 back. I did 6. 1, 2, 3. Is this not... Okay, I did too far forward is what I did. That's great. Okay, so 6 is supposed to come back here. Like, nope, not like that. Like that. And then I do another repeater and click it. And then I do another repeater there. Ow. This is fine. This is fine. Let's just put the gravel here. So, okay. While you're flailing with redstone, I'm flailing with coding, learning scripting language for the first time. Which scripting language, Vallejo? Which one are you learning, sir? I hear whoever that is, and I know there's no one else on the server. So there's a mob in here somewhere that's having a fun time. All right. Let's go back to this. All right, so we got that. We got the front one. Yes, 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 yes. Go all, yes, he's going all the way up with it. That's great. One switch out. Yes, yes, I did that. Okay. We did the switch. We did the redstone. We did the redstone torch. We did the other repeater. We did the step up. We did that redstone torch. I think we did that redstone torch. Yeah, we did that redstone torch. We did that redstone. All right. So now we need to do block out here. Nope, that's gravel. That's not helpful. Block out here. And then another redstone torch here. Oh, that's off. It's all coming together. Okay. Okay. now I gotta wait for this building stuff again. Hold on. Let's check chat. Llamas are back for revenge. It's possible. Yes, the llamas could have come again. As a proprietary one for the game engine, a proprietary one for the game engine I'm fiddling with, Godot. I've heard of that. Godot language is GD script. If I read GD script, like when I read like point of sale systems or POS systems, it's not point of sale that I think of. And when I read GD script, it's not for Godot. It's not for Godot. It's goddamn script. Tabletop style RPG. Nice, Vallejo. Nice. Okay. All right, look. Guy, yes, I understand you're building angled stairs. You're building stairway to heaven. That's sort of what's happening. Yes, I get that, but I need to... I picked the wrong tutorial. All right, so second level. All right, he does that all the way up. So, but that's, I've got that. And then that's on the third level up, that's going to be like, it's going to be here. And there's going to be, oh, no, not that. There's going to be that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Eventually. But let's get rid of that for now. Maybe I should just get my pickaxe instead of my bow, because I don't need my bow right now. Okay. Oh, balls. Okay. All right. Let's focus. Focus, Skippy. Just go burn his stairway. Go burn his house. I don't want to burn any house. What? No. This guy's name is Skippy. I can't burn his house down. That would be rude of me. All right, so that's all a thing. All right, so there's one redstone behind the repeater up here. One just redstoneness right there. That goes there. Apparently. Okay. That goes there. And yes, repeat is needed all the way up. There also has to be a redstone torch. Oh, are you kidding me right now? There has to be a redstone torch. Here? I guess. Still doesn't do jack. All right. So the top. All right. Let's see what the... Oh, the top doesn't have it. Oh, the top also doesn't have that extra redstone? Oh, wait. So the top doesn't have this. It doesn't have that. Let me make sure that that's correct. Yeah, the top, but it does have... The top does have... the side one. The top does have this one. Why isn't that? I must have something wrong, clearly. Like... Oh. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Because he waits to the very end to put that in. That changes everything. Oh, but it doesn't trigger that one, I guess? No, that's not what I want. Okay, so that's working. Except for the first one. So, great. Now we can figure out what we've messed up with the first one. Burn his mind out. No! So, what is it that we've missed? Because that should switch, not just that, but it should be in range. Like, if I were to put this switch on the inside, which is was self-destructive, I know, but it still does, it triggers. Oh, it comes out, yeah, and then pushes up. But why doesn't that trigger the first one? That one. Do I need to put redstone? No, because if I put redstone here, it's going to start triggered. Set need to be under the bottom? No, there's nothing in the tutorial under the bottom of that first thing. So like if I take off this and this, like that's fine. But this should trigger that. But it doesn't. Why doesn't it trigger that? If I put one here, and I put this here, now it triggers that. Why? That's strange. Okay, so it's out of range? Oh, that's right. That's how we want it, right? Oh, I need the torch. Wait. Now it's not pushing them up. Why is it not pushing them up anymore? Why is it not pushing them up anymore? Well, that's ridiculous. Oh. Maybe instead of putting the redstone under the torch, put it under the button that the block that the button is on. Oops, not that one. Like this? No, because that starts off. That top one isn't getting pushed out at all. I think I may have broke it. I'm gonna save and quit, and then I'm gonna load back in. I think I broke the server a little bit. Instead of not in addition to. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Now it's not lit up at all. Do you see what's happening? Why isn't that... Alright, that seems to be... That is not how that is supposed to work, though. Oh, that's right, I had another one here, maybe? Look at that top one isn't getting moved. Why isn't that top one... Wait. That top one, that's not supposed to be pushing... Oh, it got... So... That's supposed to be there. And that's supposed to be there. But why isn't it... Why aren't they triggering up now? Huh. So, the redstone torches in the back, I think are supposed to power... No, this one is supposed to power the up. But I bet you those front ones aren't getting charged somehow. Oh. That one. I need... No, I don't need that one for the top. Maybe. Let's find out. Nope. The top one, I guess, isn't supposed to push up anyway, but this... What the what? That's lighting, which should be activating... Yeah, this one lighting up... should be triggering this piston. I mean, yeah, it's not triggering at all, no matter which direction it's facing. What did I do that changed that? That's not right at all. That's not right at all. Nope. Well, we figured out one thing. You know why Minecraft is silly. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. All right, we're switching up beverages here. We're switching up from coffee to the Guinness. So, But it worked, like, for a second, right? It worked. No. So. Oh. Oh. We almost had working something there. So if I put that there. Oh! It worked! But it should have pushed me off to the side up there, but there was no room for it to push me up to the side. Okay. It worked! It had to be enclosed. It had to be enclosed. I'm going to find a better way to do the button, obviously, but that's awesome. That was cool. We did it. We did it. I still don't understand the different settings on the repeaters, though. Be a block to keep you from being pushed off. Yep. Yeah, you're right, Vallejo. You're right. So, actually, what we can do here, because I am a fancy Skippy, no lie. These are true facts. And we'll replace this cobblestone with something cool later. But as of now, I just need to make an epic butt ton of everything. Redstone success! Yeah, we did it! So also this, I gotta find a better way to do the switch thing, because that is just dumb. As dumb as it is. If I put it on the inside, it'll work, but it'll get knocked off, right? The switch will get knocked off. If I put the switch here, the button rather, yeah, button gets completely knocked off. I mean, everything works. No, it still doesn't work because it's doing that thing again. Wait, no, I guess it does work. Wait, nope, now I'm stuck. So it mostly works, except when it doesn't. I would love to be able to put the switch there, like, why is it all the way up there? Why can't I put the switch on the back of this? That's redonkulous. Oh, it would get hammered, it would get destroyed to it anyway. But this is not a good thing to do. It mostly works except when it doesn't. New motto for this stream. Good call. Good call. Oh, it's so good when it's warm. Yeah, I'm not sure Redstone is all that reliable in Bedrock. I mean, look at that. Like, why didn't that retract? Oh, the sticky part failed. Like, it didn't stay stuck. Why didn't it stay stuck? Now it stayed stuck. Is there like a percentage of the sticky piston failing? Is that a thing in Minecraft? I don't know. It's not necessarily Redstone, it's Minecraft in general. That's fair. Are you triggering it faster than it can reset? Maybe. Maybe, Mosier. Probably not, though. But that is wicked cool, if I do say so myself. Also, you'll be able to see it when you fall down, which will be pretty neat. But obviously I can't use cobblestone because that's just crazy talk. Probably we'll use stone bricks, or ooh, I could use nether brick. We could use nether brick. That'd be cool. And then we can have we have a glass. Well, I guess we'll just have the front, but eventually we have to work out how we're gonna do these. All the torches are gonna have to be relocated to that side. But yeah, okay, so let's go and go back up and make lots of everything. I guess. We got plenty of time. Okay, well, it only took us an hour. And we probably don't have stuff to make. We might have stuff to make all the things. I don't know. We certainly have enough redstone. But this is a lot of this is going to be a lot of piston action happening. So we need to make a bunch of pistons first. I forgot what we need for pistons. I know for sticky pistons we need to make piston. Regular pistons, we need cobblestone, which we have a ton of. We need wood planks. Iron. I am so low on... I don't think I have any iron left. Whoa. Well, also, I'm about to die of starvation. Which is a crime because I've got all this food on me. So, I need to pick up wood. Guys, I need to get some wood. Okay. So we can put the plates back, but we should also get some cobble. Some more cobble. And we should put these leads back, because I don't want them. I do. And... we keep... let's put flint away. Yeah. Eater don't. I have some advice for you on that. Go ahead. I'm listening. Advice is welcome, Eater don't. Disco elevator, perhaps. A nice psychedelic trip on the way down to the pool. I mean, maybe. Oh, the food thing. Well, I had plenty of food on me. Butterfly Buzzy definitely likes her kitty. Let's go see the kitty real quick and then go lay down because it's nighttime. There's the kitty. DJ. The kitty is named DJ. It's a kitty. Stay, kitty. I think they mean in regards to starvation. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. I should eat more. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Eater don't. Do I know you? Are we friends, Eater don't? Did I send you here via instant message earlier, Eater don't? For years, yes. Mosier, you and I and Eater don't share a love for Transformers. And it's fantastic to see you here, Eater don't. Eater don't is a very good friend of mine that I keep falling out of touch with, and he's the one who gave me the lying down Primus up there, right up there, and yeah, he's an amazing person, an awesome person, and you guys should definitely welcome Izzy. He's in your neck of the woods, Izzy and Hunnell. He is in your neck of the woods. He fell over. Okay. Two factors, Eater don't. Two factors. The floor is no longer supported by as much as it used to be. They changed the floor plan to make both levels of the apartment or the house more open floor plans. So there's a little less support under the walls. They weren't load-bearing walls that were removed, but they were supporting walls, so the floor wobbles a bit. There's some shake to the floor, some movement. Also, children is the other factor. So children made floor move, which made bookshelf move, which made Primus fall out of orbit and crash into the sun. So, children, yes, Vallejo, yes, children. It's a thing. All right, so, I forgot to check for my iron. I'm fairly certain I have 0 iron, which is why I had all this stuff put away. So we need to go get more iron. Yep, story of my life, need to get more iron. Okay, put this in here, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. That in there, that in there, put that in there. We're gonna get so much more of this, that's fine. But the thing and the stuff, this needs to go there. Wood we don't want to be carrying around, right? Okay. Genesis of the Skippy Shuffle? No. Needing more iron? No. Skippy blames kids. He secretly dances when he's alone. The Skippy Shuffle does not shake the floor, though. The Skippy Shuffle is just, you know, it's not horrible mental issue or mental image. They told you the same thing at the hospital, that I secretly blame my kids. Cats do similar things. Yes, they do. Skippy Shuffle can be more vigorous. It's true. I believe there are clips of it. But I don't think that there's enough of the Skippy Shuffle. Oh, God, why? To actually move the floor. I don't think that's a thing. Oh, right into the lava. That's what happens, you gelatinous cubes, you. Well, that's one of those entrances. Fantastic. I need to not mine that way anymore. Oh, no. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's right. I needed to actually... How far back was I going? Here. Why didn't... Oh, that's why. Oh, that was almost bad. Okay. It's not like I'm a sort of terraforming the mine here, but I kind of... Where's my... Oh, yeah, here they are. Not the fish. That. Okay. What are you eyeballing? Picking up... so the new transfer... I don't know. I was... You guys... I was... Mosier says... or somebody brought up the 20th anniversary Prime. Because I am so into Prime and have been for all this time. But I've already sort of got my my Transformers totem for my PC. I've got the Transformers Prime Ultra Magnus here. I know you have that one. I've seen it, Eat or Don't. And I expressed my jealousy on the spot, if you remember. There's... I mean, there's also my love of Soundwave, and I'd love to get the Transformers Prime Soundwave. That was sweet. Most recent Optimus is excellent, smaller than he should be, but still good. Fair enough. Oh, we got some lapis lazuli. Oh, we got quite a bit of lapis lazuli going on back here. And XP. Oh, yes. Should probably be using gravel for that. Instead of making my diamond pickaxe suffer. Well, it's either the pickaxe or the diamond shovel, I suppose. One of them will suffer. So I'm basically digging out the basement to a vaguely rectangular shape, and then I'm going to go up a level and do the same as far up as I have to get enough iron, because iron exists at all levels, not just at the deep ones. So that'll probably also help me find more lava for fuel, which eventually I will have need of. But right now it's iron. Any of the Masterpiece Beast Wars are stellar, but also hideously, hideously expensive. You know, I loved the Beast Wars series and the Beast Machine series, but if it's not that Cryotech / Megatron Dragon, I may not be interested. You know what I'm saying? It's those things were just so good. Everything else was like, don't need, could live without. Even though I had every single Beast Wars Optimus Prime. Even a repaint of the original Beast Wars Gorilla one. Yeah. How do I feel about third party? Not interested. Not interested. Emotions hiss. Yeah, not really interested. I have a bunch of old Transformers in a box under my bed. Vallejo. The black and gray gorilla, Vallejo. You've got the black and gray gorilla, not the blue metal one. That's the trans metal. And then there was Optimal Optimus, but dang it, now I'm just super showing my nerd colors. Not that anyone here is surprised how big of a nerd I am. Oh, it's the metal one. Okay, yeah, that's the trans metal Optimus Primal, the one with the surfboard, or the giant ass one that had the like vehicle modes. The Optimal Optimus, because those both had the metal on them. Why do I still know these things? Like, I sold those collections so long ago for rent money. It was the Thomas the Train Gestalt. Oh, it's the gigantic one. That's the Optimal Optimus. Yes. That's the Optimal Optimus. That body form even showed up in Beast Machines later on. Because Megatron lost his, like, he went cuckoo nuts. And as a person with mental health issues, I mean it when I say that Megatron went cuckoo nuts. Or as Notorio would say, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's not even a Transformer, that's comedy gold. You know, Megatron went? Yeah, he went. Like, he started out, you know, being Megatron, and then kept going. In Beast Machines, after Beast Wars, I mean, because Beast Machines directly follows Beast Wars. It's when all the characters in some of the characters in Beast Wars, when they make it back to Cybertron. It is a philosophical roller coaster ride. And they are not afraid to put philosophical roller coaster stuff in a kid's show that's designed to sell toys. Needless to say, it did not do well with ratings. Iron! Come on. That's really 3? That's all you I feel cheated. I'm not gonna lie. It's a very small vein of iron. But it's iron nonetheless, so I should take it and be grateful for that RNGesus has given me at least a little bit of iron. Why did I do that? I mined that area out for iron earlier. That's how I even made the stuff that I'd already used. There we go. Okay. That's going to get harder. as that goes on. Whatever, it's fine. Everything's fine. What's this? Thomas the Tank Engine Combiner. Wait, that's a real... That's a real thing. Somebody made that. MP44, the third and most recent Optimus, is bloody amazing, but also $450 in F that. F that is right. Most of my stuff is from Armada up until Energon, but I have some of the old Beast Wars stuff, like I said, too. Yep, comedy gold. Your face is comedy gold. Bam! Bam! That's what I'm saying. I know I just put that torch up there, but that's okay. It's okay, I've reclaimed it. It's fine. Everything is fine here. Nothing to see. Here. Your face is comedy gold. That's right, Vallejo. Somebody's been paying attention to my ridiculous sayings? No. Catchphrases. Yep. Need more Guinness. Well, should I do an unboxing when I get the rest of my Transformers out of storage, Skifford? I mean, Mosier, you could, or you could just send them to me. That's also fine. I didn't spend $450 on my new chair, and sitting is my third favorite thing in the world. I love it. I love it, Honel. Galaxy Force / Cybertron Optimus is also good. That's true. Cost is why I stopped collecting the dang things, right? Like they're like, oh hey, collectors are doing this now. Let's see what grown-up money we can get instead of just money from the parents of children. Like some of the the new Cybertron stuff is delicious looking. I really enjoyed the Shockwave tank. Oh, hello, Gravel. How are you doing? Oh, there's going to be more of it, too. The whole area up there is gravel-rific. Oh, no. Okay, that's too far up. Good. Good. I don't want their gravel. They could keep it. Gravel jerks. I've always wanted to get into the Transformers lore, but never managed it. There's a lot. Yeah, it's freaking convoluted is an understatement, Eater Don't. It's absolutely an understatement. It is, I mean, it's a multiverse. So once you get into multiverse, I mean, so my webcomic stemmed originally from Mosier and I at a certain coffee shop in Lansing. Oh, coal. I could use some more of that. Always. Sitting and trying to figure out how to make a massively multiplayer online Transformers game that where it would allow my favorite thing of the time, my favorite idea of the time, which is permadeath. And I figured, well, if you set up each server as one of the universes in the multiverse, or each cluster or shard or whatever you want to call it, because MMO speak, as one of the universes in the multiverse, as the story advances, you can discover / open / create links across the multiverse, and therefore have characters be able to be transferred from server to server with an in-game story reason, like that allows it rather than cheese. And you could have a straightforward plot line that is influenceable by players going forward, instead of just repeating the same thing over and over and over again like most MMOs do. You know, you have to respawn everything. You have a linear plot instead of a cyclical plot. Yes, it was Gone Wired, Honel. Absolutely. So that pondering led eventually into the genesis of the webcomic Fight or Flight. Guild Wars, I mean, I've seen Guild Wars 2. I've watched it, and again, things respawn, bosses respawn. You know, it's all there's no permanent effects. Nothing you do impacts the storyline permanently. Like, they advance the story, like the company advances the story, and and that changes things. But you still, and you can MMOs, you can still go through the story of the different expansions and such, and go through the story, and things will change as you do it. But your actions aren't really changing the story for anybody else. They're still going through the exact same story, interacting with the exact same world as everyone else did. And I know that's part of the draw for some of them, but I always wanted I wanted to have a bigger, I mean, and I am a writer, so that's probably where a lot of this comes from. I wanted to have a more direct impact in, oh, for the love, in, I wanted to have a more direct impact in the, that's just going to bug me if I don't get it. In the story, I wanted the actions I do to be seen by the next person who logs on, or be able to be seen or noticed or recognized or whatever. I wanted a persistent world. And EVE Online, that's right, EVE Online does that, but EVE Online's market system rewards horrible people and horrible actions that would require a lot of development. And Vallejo, I was ready for that. Ask Mosier. I was ready for it. And Eve is the only one that does that. But yeah, I don't want to play spreadsheets online. You were in grad school. Neither of us had the time to really dig into the dev. I did, because that was before my first. I had my two stepsons, but I hadn't had any kids of my own yet, and the stepkids were a little old. It's different, sort of, when you're dealing with stepkids than you're dealing with your own kids. But yeah, so and they're all my kids, even my stepkids, even though we're heading towards divorce, but whatever, it's complicated and messy and bullshit. But Mosier, I kept those original emails. I still have those original emails. But that's where Fight or Flight came from. Because the idea was, how do you get coders interested in a story enough to want to code for a game based on that story? Well, gamers love webcomics, right? So that was the genesis of Fight or Flight. It went from Transformers fandom into desire to make an MMO happen, into desire to make story happen. And, you know, options are still open, obviously, but at this point, I'm still looking for an artist that's going to draw, that I can commission to draw the third chapter of Fight or Flight. And honestly, we haven't gotten. I would like to make MMOs not happen. Oh, yeah, I bet you would. Are they sucking up your friends' times? Eat or don't. Are they preventing you from having the hangouts with your friends? But you know what? I like No Man's Sky. I think the multiplayer is ass in it, but that's because the multiplayer wasn't designed to be like I want it to be. But the multiplayer that works in No Man's Sky works very well, and I like it. It works a little less well on PS4, but it still works now. I like the multiplayer in Mist Online. By the way, still alive. It's open sourced. The code is open sourced, so Mist Online works. Confession, I haven't read Fight or Flight. I prefer to let webcomics develop for a long time and then consume them in one big chunk, like some people do with TV series. That's fine. But, you know, if there's not interest in it, why would I keep pouring money into it? Like, I mean, commissioning costs money, and I have enough to spare lately that, on occasion, that I can afford to do that. But from my sales records for the print versions, I've sold like maybe 3 or 4 issues, and that's including the ones that I've purchased each. So it's not exactly shown signs of popularity. The store, part of that might be my inability to market it well, or you know, I don't know. It could be that it stops after 2 comic books worth of story. It could be, it just might need some more time and more story to draw people in. I don't know. It's not like I've done this before, and it's been like over a decade coming. And wow, my inventory is full up. Don't really need the diorite or want the diorite, but we're gonna have to head on up and start some smelting soon after we finish this line. Saturated market, sure, saturated market, but I don't really think it's a saturated market. Yeah, I love to find stuff with huge archives too. I level 3 characters to 80 in Guild Wars 2 in less than a month. Skinner boxes, the game is not something I can endorse. Oh, fair enough. So, like books, I think comic books isn't a zero-sum game. I don't think you can ever fully saturate the market. I think you need to find your niche market, and your niche market will support enough to keep the comic going. If you have enough of a strong following, enough of a dedicated following to the comic that's going to buy the merch and the comics, you can keep it going at a small, at a small profit. I think that's possible. Is he tired? Is he talking in third person? Is he going to bed? Night, Izzy. Good night, Izzy. So I think that it's certainly doable, even with as saturated as the market is. Things like Webtoons and Tapas.io are certainly trying to help with that, I think, by centralizing like KeenSpot used to. By centralizing a lot of webcomics. Of course, those are zones of a certain bent where there's definitely a lot of manga-style comics are more, what's the word I want to use, are more likely to be found than the style that Fight or Flight is. But at the same time, they're certainly not exclusionary, and there are plenty of comics there that are not manga style. So, but they're trying to centralize it a bit or provide platforms for creators to monetize and thereby pick up their own monetization, whatever. So I think that the niche market or the niche model or whatever that is will work for webcomics, even with a fairly Izzy is from your area, is in your neck of the woods, and is a very awesome person. Don't want to run all the bloody dungeons to get the stuff to level your equipment to run more dungeons, right? Oh yeah, several webtoons have been picked up as animated series, right? We're looking for right. Yeah, so for me, the only way that do I have enough room? Let's see what we find. I don't know why, but I've never actually started digging down here through this coal. Maybe worried about finding larvae? Because there's plenty of lava here. Oh, there's some more. Okay. Alright, and that is, I think, the end of that. Oh, no, I filled up my coal. That's alright, we'll get rid of this flint. So I'd rather have the coal than the flint. So, if the reward for getting your numbers up is the opportunity to make your numbers go up more, why do I care? Rather play something with a story and interesting characters. Right, which is a lot of the same feeling that fueled fight or flight, and the game that Mosier and I were talking about making back in the day. We wanted a progressive story, a linear story, where the things that you did were still going to be there when the game was done. When you logged off, and everyone else who logged on was going to be able to be involved with that. Like, you make a marking on the wall, that marking is permanent until somebody changes it. If you find a power station or repair a power station that provides power to a certain section or faction or whatever, that power station is repaired in everybody's game because you repaired it. And then if you find another base with more robots in it, well, then you find and interact with that shard, that group of robots that have been doing the same thing. Yeah, it's all MMOs are, generally speaking, are GUI muds. GUI mud? I mean, that's where MMOs come from. They come from muds. But yeah, Disco Elysium. So I also agree that Disco Elysium looks amazing. I've watched a couple playthroughs for it, and then I spoke with some other people who were like, "Dude, that is super problematic of a game. Let's talk about fascism." And I was like, "Oh no!" It's on my wish list, and I sort of want to play it, but through a couple of different lenses to see what it feels like to me. There's the iron. I think that's the only ore I got. This is the side I'm doing with coal, right? So yeah, we'll put our coal in here, and it'll go in the hoppers. Let's go put our stone away. And we should put some our extra lapis lazuli away. So I was doing meds and stuff. So did you figure out the elevator thing? We did figure out the elevator thing, sort of. Now we're gathering materials to be able to make the components for the elevator thing. So yeah, we sort of figured it out, but we're lacking on iron, and we're going to need a whole boatload of iron to make all of these pistons that we're going to need. So once again, it comes down to iron, which is what I'm lacking. Honel, Skifford, you might enjoy the new world from what I've seen of it. Now, I talked to Zabukiel about the new world, Honel. I talked to Zabukiel about that, and I was keeping track of the new release, and he is really upset about the new version of the new world. The new does that make it the new world? But so I haven't moved forward. I mean, time commitment, it's got to be good for me to invest my time in it. I haven't been writing lately. You know, life, I say it like an excuse, but my... Exactly, Kat. Exactly. Oh, no, that's the secret world. Oh, okay, then what's the new world? Because that's you know, the nickname they gave to North America when the European jerk faces settled it. And I say that them being my ancestors. So what is the new world all about? Alright, so now we have an inventory again. Let's go take the fast elevator down. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay. You got a link for me there, Honel? Can you drop me a linky link? A linkerloo? I don't know why I said that, and I feel bad about saying it. Oh, we can go over here and pick our flint back up. Nope. Flint seems to be gone. Okay. Surprised by that a little bit. We must have, the chunk must have unloaded as we got far enough away. That's fine. Or unloaded, deloaded, whatever. That chunk unloaded all over. Anyway, that doesn't even sound right at all. Despawned. Yeah, it despawned. Sure. Oh, it's an... Okay, I'm going to open... Let me do this real quick. I'm going to open that up in a tab. Let's hope I don't get disconnected from the server while that opens. All right, I've got that open in a tab, Honel, and I will look into it. But boy, howdy, would I love to have even a cartoony MMO based on fight or flight, like, because that was the original goal, right? That was what we wanted to do. And even a small scale MMO that was allowed to grow organically rather than by the usual marketing BS. You know what I mean? Would be sweet, but you know, I've not exactly taken the time to go and learn how to code games either. MO. Oh, New World, is that an Amazon developed? Oh, that's Amazon. Man, Bezos doesn't need any more money. I don't want to give him more money. Ugh, Bezos. "100% crazy racist guy in the beginning section. You can beat him up if your stats are high enough, which you should definitely do." Well, oh, okay. Yay, gravel is a thing that happened. Alright. I feel like I should... That's not what I wanted to do. I want to go up higher with that. You know what I can do, though? There we go. Now less likelihood of mobs spawning in there. Though, that's going to come down if I... Oh, no. The next one's got enough of a block. Okay, we're good. We're good! Why, Skippy? Why do you do these things, Skippy? Skippy, why do you do these things? Oh, Disco Elysium. Oh, okay. It's you and your faction versus other player factions versus 3-game... But I don't... No. Okay, so... Like Mist Online... Oh, there's a bald spot. Or there's a balding hairline. Anyway, so like Mist Online, my idea for Fight or Flight was cooperative. Because, I mean, you could get factions, and you could certainly have rival factions dealing... The issue was that power was at a premium. And to get more power, you had to repair power stations. But if it's in your territory versus someone else's territory, you can see how obvious factions would form. Claims over power would happen. Stuff like that could definitely happen. You could definitely get rivals and or conflict. But if you worked together, you also would get the most power. No one would have to worry about fighting each other for power. Which was... the end point and goal was it to have the option in the game design, not only for linear story, not only for permadeath, that if you die your character is gone and you have to recreate a new character, but that cooperative play is as valuable, if not more valuable, than competitive play. Again, not something that I expected to take off in the traditional MMO audiences. You know, it was niche for sure. But that was, you know, teaming up got you better results. That was the idea. On the upside, you wouldn't need... I half expect lava to flow from your ceiling in a new day. Illyru, I am well prepared for that by dodging. On the upside, you wouldn't need to cook the food you're carrying anymore. Sure, the lava would do it for me, but all my food's cooked. How do you futz with the game to encourage co-op and discourage being a jerk? Well, from my point of view, what I was considering was that, I mean, honestly, build it into the story. and build it into the factions. Have it be clear and obvious that, for instance, with things like energy stations and networking, that there would be more energy by combining the energy stations than there would be available. It's more than just the sum of the parts, so to speak. You wouldn't just add up the number of power stations to get the total of your energy. The more energy stations you have, and more that can be tied together, you can leverage bonuses so that if you get cross-faction ties together, you can get more energy out of your energy stations. But at the same time, if you do it full story based and don't even have an in-game mechanic for factions, just let the story do it, and have the game auto journal your actions and allow you to edit the journal to provide a richer story, and maybe publish it or leave it places for other people to find. That way you've got stories to build from and on top of for either new characters or new players, both. Like, it was jerk insurance. How do I get in on that? Right? Agreed. Eater don't. I would also like to get in on the jerk insurance, but it might just be a scam. Is Mosier, after all. Anyway, it wasn't. We never got to details because we never, and I never learned how to program. And at the time, I think Guild Wars 1 was current. I mean, obviously WoW was there. I think Asheron's Call and EverQuest 1 were gone by that point. Mosier at the time was way more into computer games than I was. I was looking to just tell stories. And I thought telling a transforming robot story would, of course, be fantastic. Because, let me tell you, transforming robots are fantastic. And you can fight me on that one. What's the thing people say? Don't at me? Don't at me on that? I don't know. I'm old. I just turned a year older, so I'm super old. Hey, love it. Yeah, so still not finding any flippin' iron. Give me the iron. All right. We've only got one more line to do here, really? And then we've got to go over, just do that little section over there, and then we go up to the next floor. Well, we're approaching time. Yeah, well, a game that would encourage socialism, I suppose. But it would be honestly more of an anarchist game. And I'm not by any means an anarchist or pro-anarchy at all. I think I am of the opinion that in anarchy, the power would, or the powerful, by whatever means power is judged, the powerful would subvert the system, or the lack of system, would take advantage of the lack of system to gain more power, and would immediately develop some other system, put it in place to reinforce their power and to keep it longer term. I don't think that anarchy would be able to last. Yeah, I also think that happens in our current system. I'm not saying by any means that capitalism is a good way to go about things. Oh, there's gold in them there hills. Hold on. We gotta get that gold. Which might mean lava, because gold often comes near lava. But let's hope not. Anything else cool around here? No? No iron? Redstone? Nothing? Alright, fine. Be that way. Jeez Louise. Fine! But yeah, like people do now. People definitely do that now, but I think that taking away the restraints and going full anarchy would hasten that. When I think honestly that restrictions by the state on things like corporate behavior are the only thing for a long time that's going to stop people from being jackasses to each other. Corporately, you know what I'm saying? Like businesses and people with power using that power to screw over others. That's what I don't want. That's what I want to see an end to. But I don't think anarchy would prevent that. I think anarchy would fold nearly immediately. Because IRL, if someone walks up to me and says, hey, want to fight to the death? I'm going to go with no, right? Skip, are you clearing out the area for a reason or just to mine things? Just to mine things, also because I like clean lines, which is why I'm doing it like this. I need iron, and I have explored much of the area. So, and my kids have built both houses and mines around my tower, so I cannot go looking for iron in the countryside or under the countryside, as it were, because then I would be sort of taking iron from my kids, and I'm not all about that. So, this is the server I play on with my family, by the way. So what I'm about to do, I'm almost done carving that, and then I'm going to go from here over to the back of that, across, and once that's done, I'm going to go up a level and start all over. Needs a bigger basement to store all his toys. I do not need a bigger basement to store all my toys. Yeah! It worked. Ow. Gravel elevator. Here we go. And up we go. I was going to suggest nothing more, a more optimal mining method for finding ore if you were interested. Vallejo, I'm open to suggestions if you got a better idea. If there's a trick that I don't know about to find ore, I am more than willing to listen. Especially as we come to the close of this evening's stream. Oh, that cat. I should probably eat something as well. I'll put some gold in here. Boop. That went in the hopper, and that went down into the blast furnace, and then the gold bars are going down into the joint thingamabobber doohickey is the official name. Don't judge me. No, I wanted this to be here. I need to get rid of the cobble. I'm going to have so much cobble for making things. It'll be great. Andesite needs to go here. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's get a view of the tower for those that haven't seen it. That's the tower on the roof. Initially, this was a natural spire. Vallejo's dropping wisdom. I need to read this. Except that OBS was really against me scrolling up. OBS, stop. For the love, just stop. Oh my god. It'll either go too far or it won't go at all. That's redonkulous. Alright, here we go. Maybe. So you go out in all 4 cardinal directions, but instead of clearing the whole area, you make a small, tall tunnels, each 1 block wide and 1 block apart. Just pick a direction in mind until I've gone so far I lose track of direction. Or even 2 blocks apart. 2 apart is probably more efficient. Oh, so then you dig less. You dig less by like but doesn't that prevent light from? I mean, how do you efficiently light that? What is the H for, Mosier? What is the H for? You dig less but see the same amount. Yes, that's true. I get that. But what about the light? Oh, that's your digging. Anyway, let's go back over here and show off the tower. So initially it was a natural spire that I dug out the inside of and built a home in. And eventually I got sick of that and turned it into a nether brick tower, of which the second floor is held up by 3 supports. I'm going to show you guys. Well, you guys have mostly seen this, but I don't know if Vallejo has. The second floor here is held up by 3 stone supports and offers, no, 3 stone supports and offers a panoramic view, 360 degrees of the ocean and the nearby hillside. So if you go out the front door, the front double doors, I might add. There's my mailbox. You get an entirely different view. This is from under the bridge that goes across to there. And then there's the bottom of the... We got some lanterns going on there. Yeah, there's the tower. On the top floor is my nether portal. All the way at the top. You need a lot more torches. You could also create cross tunnels between the main tunnels to place torches. Fair enough. Still a lot less mining. That I may do that when I go up a level. That's not something I usually do. I usually open it up fully. So you guys have been watching on twitch.tv/SkipForJ, where I stream every Monday and Wednesday around 9 p.m. Eastern, and then one day on the weekend where there's usually a giveaway. As you've seen in chat, I would... oh, wait, no, I kept skipping half of my outro. Saves a lot of time and tool durability. I appreciate the tip, Vallejo. Appreciate it. 1 week later, you can find those videos over at YouTube at youtube.com/SkipForJ, where they're grouped by game into playlists and ordered chronologically, so you can watch the playthrough from beginning to end, assuming number 1, the game can be finished, and number 2, I actually finished the game. We don't talk about Ori and the Blind Forest here. Mosier Skippy doesn't like efficiency. That's true. That's true. Have a great night, everyone. Read the webcomic. If you want to, guys, it's at fofcomic.com, which is hosted at tapas.io. Another one. Be non-toxic. Anyway... You guys, don't feel the need to support me, please. If you were going to sub to me, or if you're going to do more than just 1 bit at a time, please, I would really rather you send that money in a different direction to someone who needs it, either through charities like feedingamerica.org or, yeah, I see that, Mosier. I see that. Your birthday was Saturday, Alaru. Mine was Sunday. Happy birthday, Alaru. Happy birthday. Well, fellow Taurus. Eat it, old man. I see how it's going. Anyway, let's go inside. Since the sun is setting. Charity, yes. Or find somebody that's near you that needs the money, either a friend or a family, or family of friends, or friends of family, or friends of family of friends, or family of friends of family. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes, Vallejo. I appreciate it. Or, I mean, animal shelters. I guess animals are good. What? Cat's number 1. Whatever, Mosier. Whatever. Food banks, indeed. Eat or don't. And yes, there are still some people who are not getting their stimulus checks, which is asinine. It is Asinine. What is family? Is one of the idiots taking part in the protest? Don't give them any money, Hunnel. They're just gassing themselves out of existence. Don't give them the money. Give it to people who actually are... Anyway, I am still of the opinion that if you're going to take an assault weapon or even a weapon that makes the Congress critters feel like they need bulletproof vests, what you are is a domestic terrorist. That is my opinion. On top of that, consider what happened in my home state of Michigan. Consider if those people's skin were brown and they were wearing turbans. Would they have been immediately terrorists, or would they have been let in just like the other guys were? Anyway, let's... So mad at my own state right now. Remember, even when the world is so full of stupid, you want to strangle it until it stops moving. You're awesome, and you've got this.